So what's going on, YouTube friends? I don't know, just doing things, some cool little shit. I buy this in the little shift knob, and then this is a mystery package that it's a pretty sweet idea that OBXJWT came out with. So I'm gonna go ahead and open those up, and we'll see what we got. All right. So the first order little thing, it's a little cheap. What do you call it? Shift knob that I got. You see how kind of big that is. So this is a little $7 part. Just got it because I needed one. I want to get the OEM one, but that shit is like kind of like $40. I didn't feel like getting it. So then they come with these adapters to fit different threads on there. So you screw one of these onto yours that fit first, and then just screw that one on. Pretty straightforward. But this is the guy. How you see, oil pan spacer. And access. So what the idea behind this is, originally this they had JWT, Jim Wolf Technology. If you guys didn't know about them, big on Nissans for a long time. They came with, they done a lot of development, and so one of these theories is adding this thick spacer to the oil pan, so in terms you can increase the oil capacity, and then supposedly when it does that, the oil temps are more stabilized and cooler, things of that nature. So I guess aside in this parts bag, with this, here goes the actual spacer. So you take off the other oil pan, put some RTV on this guy, mate that up with the other one. And that's the real thing. And then they come with believe this was a 10 AN fitting, but on both sides. So this is because they developed this for the twin turbo kit. These are the return bungs for the return lines from the oil, from the turbo. So anyhow, with that being said, they also, since you're increasing, the diameter of this, you're also going to be dropping the pan lower. So in order for the system to pick up oil, they give you this spacer, which turns you're going to put on the pickup tube. So that's just going to bring it lower. That's just another piece that will go in, and I'll do an install video. So and then here, looking at this, here goes the new thread bolts for it, as well as the 10 AN blocks, block fittings that I'll need to put. And then what do you call it, I saw on the side here, I don't know exactly, but I guess they have a little this port here on the side, maybe for an oil temp sensor. I don't have one. I can incorporate one with the Mega Squirt, but it's pretty cool. At least I can block that off for now, and then of course put that on, because matter of fact, here goes the cap there. So this really helps out the whole process, and I think it's a pretty cool idea, because not also does it increase your oil capacity and help all that, but the easiest thing is having a drain port for the turbo. And being how I don't know under the pan how it is, but these are the sides. And so let's see if we come here to my baby, who I haven't seen in a while. She's looking pretty. That oil return will like run down here on this side and then meet up over here. So of course I will be doing that, as well as getting that. So when I get the oil kit, I will install that. I went ahead and I bought it just so I can get it now. But at least when you're looking here, it's coming along. It's definitely coming along. So I just need to do a little bit more of some workings here. Like I said, I want to do that what do you call it, the wastegate that I have down there and get that going. The only thing before I do the wastegate, I need to get the radiator mounted. So what I'm gonna do with that is I'm gonna get a flat sheet of steel that's, you know, probably like 2 inches wide, you know, or something that's wide, and I'll, you know, make holes for it could sit on there, and then take that sheet that I make over there and just you see where this old one sits right here, I'll go and I will, you know, probably just nut and bolt it, you know, make some holes or even, you know, whichever, so it sits there, and then I can mount it up top. And then once I do that, I will know how far to do, you know, my my piping for the wastegate, because it's going to be a slant tube, and you know, I have enough room, but it's just, you know, I don't want to go and do something and then have to undo it. So at least that's the story, that's the plan. So hopefully that's what's up. Oh, and I guess then we could do a little thingy install.
What?
Go ahead and install it. I got my my helper doing the, you know, turbo kit install, so he's working on that, you know, screwing it in with diligence and dexterity. And what is it, complete?
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and shift some gears. Go through. Go first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Get that reverse. Let's see if you know how to get that reverse. Ah, that reverse is a little tricky. Ah, you went into sixth. But yeah, so that's it. At least it's sitting there. I gotta finish doing these brackets for the seats, but and give this interior some much needed love. So, all right, guys, like,